Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Today's video is my larva. I finally aced it, which is surprising. I think it was the third or fourth premium tank I bought a few years back. 3 years ago, I guess it was. I thought I'd aced this thing already, but apparently not. Now, this battle is on Windstorm, and interesting matchmaker on this one. It's technically a tier 9 battle, but with the 357 matchup. Yeah, I've only got one heavy, one tier above me, so I'm kind of top tier. Not exactly, but, you know, for all intents and purposes. Also, the larva has, I think it's got a tier 9 gun. It's got really good pen, decent alpha. I wish it had a little more alpha, though. And with the armor buff it got a little while back, that makes this thing definitely a lot more fun to play. And I enjoyed it a lot before the armor buff anyway. I think we've got a couple hundred battles in this thing, 300, 350 or something like that. I'd have to look it up to be sure. Now, on this one, I wanted to go into the city. I like playing in the city on Windstorm. If I'm in a late or, you know, SPG, then I'll go on the north flank. Sometimes in a medium or TD, but not too often. It really depends on which tank I'm driving as to whether I'll go up there or not. But generally, I like to go into the city here. Now you can see most of the guys are going down the 9 line, which they usually do. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I'll just go up the 8 line right here. Excuse me. And I stopped here just to give them a chance to pick their spot and get to where they want to go. Some maps, some tanks, I have a spot I want to go to when I want to work. Other ones like this map and this tank in particular, I thought, well, I'll just let my teammates go where they want, and then I'll figure out where I can be the most help. You know, support the guy that's in the front. And so we got the Oho to the right, the VK4502B to my left, or in front of me. And so I move over here to support him. And I was really surprised when that 112 came charging down. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, granted, he may have only seen the 4502B at first, but he had to know there was a couple more tanks back here. So I'm not sure why he charged in, or I don't know. Maybe he just thought he was going to get around to the side or behind the 4502 and take him out. But yeah, that didn't work out too well. So we got an IS-6 pushing on us now. So I'm trying to get over here and support the 4502B, and you can see he's going back and forth trying to side scrape. So I'm trying to get around him and help, but you know, not get behind him. I don't want to block him. So we put some shots into that IS-6, and he backs off a little bit. The Oho's still working the other side of that street there, and then I can see I get another shot into the IS-6, and surprisingly, the Pershing, the IS-6, and the VK, the 101, they're all focusing on the 4502B, which I'm not complaining about, but I'm just kind of surprised. He's the way he's sitting there, he's got a lot of armor up front. They're gonna have a hard time pinning him. I really expected them to be focusing on me, but they weren't. So I was like, well, okay, you know. So I'm shooting around behind the 4502 there, and then I realized that the Oho's got 2 tanks pushing on him now. So I thought, well, let me get over here and put a couple shots this way just to let these guys know the Oho's not alone, so they don't try to push up on him. And I take a shot from the T-28 prototype, and then I back up and I get ready to fire again. I take another shot, but finish him off. And the defender there did push up and finish the Oho, so when I turned this way, I thought the 4502B was tracked, and I saw the Pershing there was, Super Pershing was really low health, so I shoved in front of him and wanted to get that Pershing out of the way. And, well, did. Then as I'm backing up, I really thought the defender would be pushing around, but he didn't. I'm not sure what he was doing, letting his repair kit heal so he could use it. I don't know, but I saw the 4502 get a good hit on the VK101, so I thought, well, all right, let me push in front of him again, and we'll watch it. I thought, well, let's go take him out, concentrate firing him, and then we can swing back this way. And I thought he was tracked, so I shoved in front of him there. Watching the replay, it doesn't look like he was tracked, so I was, you know, kind of being a dick, I guess. Didn't mean to, you know. I thought he was tracked. I thought I was going to get in front of him, take a hit for him, you know, but whatever. And then the 3 of us over here push around and shove on that defender, and we're all getting shots on him, finish him off. I'm not going to say it was a feeding frenzy there, but kinda, yeah. So now we're moving on, and you can see the Artie just hits the building right above us. That's really good that it drifted into the building. That way none of us took the hit, took the stun, whatever. So we're pushing forward here. There's only 5 enemy tanks left. At this point, I really should have switched to HE, because you can see on the player panel up there, there's a TD, a light, and 2 arties. Really should have switched to HE to maximize my alpha, but I didn't. I missed that opportunity. And as we're driving along here, excuse me, somebody's going to take out that TD real quick here, I believe. There we go. So at this point, you know, I think I would have done good HE on that TD if I'd had a chance, but I didn't. But I should have switched to HE. I got lucky. I hit the tier 7 already, one-shotted him, and again I should have switched to HE just because of, you know, what's left, but I didn't. And then we spot the last arty, so I fire, and unfortunately I don't have enough alpha to take him out. And before I can reload, somebody else takes him out, and right there, the mistake of not loading HE cost me the Radley Walters. Really sucks. I've only got like 2 or 3 of them and would have liked another one, but missed the opportunity. Now on the end plates here, I thought I had, or the end screenshots, I thought I had saved the screenshots, but I couldn't find them, so I had to go to the replay site to get them. But as you can see, I did 3,073 damage, 7 kills, and surprisingly, 1,479 XP. I got almost double the XP of anybody else. That was really surprising. I'm not sure how that happened. And you can see I netted 146,000. I had a credit booster running. Hope you like this. Thank you.